At approximately 1:30 this afternoon in Needham at 695 Highland Ave, the Sovereign Bank was arrested. Both the Federal Bureau of Investigation Bank Robbery Task Force, which is comprised of many different towns, Massachusetts State Police, were out on the scene. At that time, they were able to apprehend Demetrius Long coming out of the bank. His accomplice, Michael Cody, fled and was arrested here at this location. At this time, this is an ongoing investigation. However, investigation has led us to believe that these individuals might be related to the U-30 bandit.
You said
what was going on here, why you went into the house, what was happening up here?
Michael Cody fled to this location, he was part of the team that was at that bank. So law enforcement followed him to this location.
Was he apprehended after they all went into that house? The FBI SWAT team went in. Is that how he was apprehended?
He was not apprehended after that. He was apprehended before that. We wanted to make sure that the scene was clear.
Well, with the possibility of a possible third person, was that what you were just making sure?
Yes, we wanted to make sure that the public was safe here and that we didn't leave anything unturned.
Was he in the house or was he at?
He was outside the house when we first arrived here, but we wanted to make sure that there was no other accomplice.
How did he get here?
He arrived here in his vehicle.
Any explosive device while you have the robot here today?
Well, you know, this could possibly be related to the other 7 bank robberies, so this would be the 8th bank robbery that we think might be involved. As you know, the media has covered this very well, and we're very appreciative of that. But, you know, in several other bank robberies prior to this one, there was an explosive device that was utilized, either left at the bank or left in a different location. So just to take all precautions into account here, that's why we covered all of our bases.
What is it that makes you think that this could possibly be the U-30?
You know, it's all within the same area, kind of a typical similar MO, you know, we have been doing a great deal of investigation. This has been a wonderful team effort by everybody on this task force and the local surrounding towns. Wellesley, Newton, Needham, Dedham, and again, the Bank Robbery Task Force has been tremendously involved in this investigation, putting a lot of time and effort into it.
Is it safe to say that you were not completely surprised that that bank was robbed today?
I mean, you know, we did not know that that bank was going to be robbed, and we had, you know, a team out making sure that we had everything covered as best we could.
Did he have money on him? Say anything?
You know what? That's part of the ongoing investigation. So at this time, we don't want to release anything, you know, because we are still investigating.
Are these suspects local? Are these gentlemen you named local? Are they from this area?
They are.
From this neighborhood? Is that why he came here? Do you think? Or what kind of connection? Why to this area?
You know, I think that because this became part of his escape route, so they were in a car. Are they from this neighborhood? No, they're not. But you know, it is all a local type investigation.
So you're saying you think that this is the U-30? These guys are responsible for those bank robberies at this point. You think?
We think at this time that there's you know, a connection, but again, it's an ongoing investigation.
What kind of vehicle was used?
At this time, we're not going to release that
From the beginning,
information.
did you think he was person?
We did.
Tell us about how he was apprehended. Did he go into the fight? Talk about that.
You know, I'm not going to release any of that information right now. It's still ongoing.
Where are they suspects? Where are they from?
They are from this area, and I don't have the date of birth on me right now.
Were those the Asian-looking guys who were taken into custody, or those ones?
No.
No, those were not them.
Those were not the suspects?
Do they look like the suspects in the TV?
They do. Yes.
What about them?
Well, you know, the individuals that we had in those other bank robberies, the 7 other bank robberies, seem to be corresponding to what we have here today.
Read their names again, real quick.
Demetrius Long and Michael Cody.
Are these men familiar to law enforcement? Are you familiar with these gentlemen?
Part of the ongoing investigation
Okay.
at this time.
Are you looking for anyone else in connection with this? I know you always said it was one gentleman and a getaway driver. Is there anyone else you think that could be connected to this?
You know, at this point in time, we don't want to, you know, speculate on that. We're comfortable with who we have today. These individuals that we charged, state charged, for the Needham robbery that occurred today at the Sovereign Bank.
Why did you need so much manpower and why the robot is done?
We wanted, again, public safety. We want to make sure that everything is safe for people to return to this neighborhood.
Sum up how you guys are feeling about this. End of a long investigation.
You know what? Again, this investigation is ongoing, so it's not concluded. There's still some work to be done.
Other user damages out there, maybe?
I don't want to comment. At this point in time, we have 2 suspects in custody, and this is an ongoing investigation.